Alright. So I don't know what the fuck happened. We're back. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. All of a sudden it just switched off. So we're gonna go back. And I'm gonna try to repost it. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm not quite sure why it happened. Alright. Let's keep it like that. And hopefully we won't have any issues. Hold on, I actually have to... See, and this is what I can't stand about... I wish I had a better way to live stream. No, it's not made for kids. Oh my god. Now I gotta go in here. And... Oh, I gotta do this shit again. Oh, this is dumb. Kingdom Come. Deliverance 2 live stream. Live stream. Let's play video games. PlayStation 5. PS5. And then we gotta go Kingdom Come Deliverance. No! Yes. Save. Alright. Alright, folks. I do have to go to the bathroom real quick. Of course. Hopefully it doesn't crap out on me. We will see. But we gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing. And I'm mad that I only got like 8 minutes into the stream and it already cut off. Ugh, stupid. It's stupid shit. Always. Let's resume. Shall we? And you know, it's kind of like right on time. Maybe I was a little early starting. Alright, there we go.
You shouldn't. Have a nice day, Henry.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin. And they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords,
I may have to go.
bolts.
Hey,
I also
yo,
fixed the
what's
trigger
good,
on
bro?
young Semin's crossbow. And some
I was
kitchen
just
stuff.
about to say, I might have to
Sacks of
stop at the little
all
corner
sorts of
store down the
things.
street from
There's
my
a good
house to
month's
get some
work in that
chips.
cartload.
I need a snack.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
And if you
I know.
find that pair of fools drunk,
Welcome back.
kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
We're switching it up a little bit today.
Get happy. Just watch where you're going next time.
Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go to Troskovitz. Let's go travel, baby. And there we are. It's echoing again? Is it maybe too close? The volume too loud? Hold on, I can always check. Give me 1 second, I'm checking my microphone. Just the volume. The volume's all the... No, that's good. Alright. I mean, I don't know. My mic is turned down. I know sometimes it echoes. I don't know if
always
this
glad to
helps.
see polite people like you. God, you don't get it often.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov.
Okay, good.
She
It
comes
probably
here
was too
selling
close.
baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the
I'm
last
about
few
to
days,
get up in a
Master
second,
Bailiff?
though, just to let you know. I want to go
I'm a
run
bit
to this
worried about
corner
her.
store, get a bag of
I
chips.
haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. I want to go run to this corner store for a snack. Told you I'll be right back.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
Needed a
Used to live
snack.
here with her mother. But then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much. But she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz? What happened?
Bożena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all. You could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovitz is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visiting, he said.
What do you...
That we've,
Okay.
I've been, and
That sounds interesting.
Good to see you. My God, you're all covered in blood.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
No, I don't know nothing about her. Sorry. Won't be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Alright, I'll wash that.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know her, but you can ask my father. He'll probably be in the rat house somewhere. Farewell.
Okay. What's this? Is this the rat house? Huh. Nope.
filthy...
Lord be with you.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlina? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her. See you later, my friend.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlina still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
Aye.
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semin?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Semin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Semin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. A young girl, pretty, weaves baskets. Have you seen her?
Old Bojena's daughter
Aye, that's her.
comes here selling baskets,
Yes,
ointments, and all kinds of remedies.
yes, that's the one.
I ain't seen her. Try the rat house. Thrush, the bailiff, knows what goes on.
What do you have for sale?
Maybe next time.
Blessings to you.
What's that noise? The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
Oh, she's been hanging out with Roman from next door. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Dushko, my husband, was looking for Roman. Better ask him. I'll be with you.
I know.
That's right.
I know. The crunch, 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 crunch. Wait, so where do I go? I gotta ask these woodcutters. Where are they? Where are the woodcutters? Where are these cutters of wood? They are somewheres. I don't know where the fuck they are.
Gift?
What would you like?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. See you later, my friend.
God bless.
Ah, good day.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Are you starting to regret coming to play? I mean, you've got to...
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
God knows what he saw.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bojana? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhina is an unclean woman and a witch, only this time something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off. It was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damn thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhina was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
Good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Listen, Bozhena's daughter has gone missing, and I get the feeling from what you're saying that you're not exactly unhappy about it. You make me sick. You've got reason enough to hurt Pavlena, and I think we should go and see the bailiff about it.
Are you mad? I'm a decent Christian. Unlike you, in the first place. I don't know nothing. And secondly, that girl's not to blame for anything. She was only a young lass when it happened. She's already paid plenty for her mother's sins. If you want to go to the bailiff with me, I'll have a word or two to say about false accusations.
Their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
So they're all right. Junk.
Alright, going this way now.
There you go.
Blessings to you. Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
There he is.
Hail, man.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Fuck, wait. No, I haven't seen her lately, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately. You can ask there.
Aye. I heard about that famous fight of yours.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on Pavlena, even though she didn't want me. But I'm not sure you could say the same about that ginger-headed Roman of hers. That's where I'd look if I was you. His cottage is on the road to the butcher's.
God bless you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm always glad to see polite people like that. God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Roman, it's me, Dushko.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, And it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Oh man. Alright, well where the hell am I supposed to get a lockpick?
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything, then, eh?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Bloody assholes.
Piss.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly. What is that? It sounds like a battle. I'm fussing, and I was beginning to worry what that was. But it's just you.
I'll drink to that. No, I have everything. A bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough.
Tankard of ale, thanks.
Christ! That stinks! Well, at least it stopped the bleeding.
Listen, I'm trying to find someone.
Well, fancy that. Me too. I lost a pig. Have you seen it? I hope he didn't run off into the woods. I take them to the edge of the beech woods for the nuts.
For the nuts?
Oh, hey.
For the nuts?
Do you reckon there's wolves in the woods? Christ! I'll better find that pig.
Well, here's the thing. I need...
The innkeeper said something went down at the tavern.
I'd sleep better knowing someone made sure they don't come back ever again.
Someone like...
Like me?
What an idea. At least you'd show you're worth your salt. After what you pulled last time, your reputation could use a bit of polishing.
All right, then. I'll take care of the cumins.
Excellent. I don't care what you do with them. Just find their camp and make sure I never see them again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Alright, let me go see if I can get some lockpicks off of this guy. I don't think I can.
Show me your wares.
But... never know, maybe he'll have... maybe he will have some... Oh, he does! Nice.
Thank you, and take care.
Alright, let's go to this guy's house now that we have lockpicks. God, I love when this... I love when you find what you're looking for quick and easy. It wasn't like that in the first game. I had to really go searching for lockpicks.
Ale.
And it was not like it's not like Fallout where you just find them on fucking trees. Alright, here we go.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn.
Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Alright, let's see where we can go. Return to Dushko. To Dushko. Dushko. Oh, but you live in New Zealand. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fire.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there.
New Zealand.
But Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2. And I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure
the
does
home
look
of
like
Peter
she was
Jackson's
It
Lord
can't
of the
have been long
Rings,
ago
baby.
either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Oh, God.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch
So
leading
you play
from
as this
Roman's
guy,
house to the
Henry.
stream.
He's like
Follow
a knight.
it down the hill. When you come
during
to a
the,
place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders,
God.
turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward.
So this is the sequel.
Until
it
that
continues
lazy
the story
bastard
of
to get his
Henry,
ass
a
to
young
work.
blacksmith's
I'm not
son,
gonna
in the
do his
midst
work
of a
for him.
civil war between King Wenceslas IV and his half-brother Sigismund of Hungary. The game picks up immediately after the first game with Henry and his companion Sir Hans Capon on a quest to deliver a letter to, broker a peace between the 2 warring nations. So essentially, it's another action-adventure game. No, it is. I like this one better than the first one, even though the first one was fun. Alright. Here we go. Time to travel. I wish we had a damn horse. But anyway, here we go. When are you gonna do? Probably next week. I'm doing that as like throwbacks, like playing older games. So this coming week on Thursday, I'm probably gonna be playing GTA Vice City.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here.
So the week
covered in
after,
blood, used as a
so
weapon,
not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, I'm gonna do, definitive edition, upgraded.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could.
I never played the definitive
Oh.
edition, but I mean it's
Never mind.
upgraded. I mean, I don't know. I just want to play it for the PS5 updated graphics, but at the same time, I've heard the same thing.
Blood. We should see where it leads.
Hopefully it won't be too bad, because I would like to play it. Have it downloaded. It's funny, because I never played the original.
Jesus.
Come here.
This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of
Lady
God.
bird. Come back before
And the
a
body's
wolf
been
eats
munched
you.
on by a pig. That fella earlier said he was missing a pig.
I don't know. We'll see.
If he went looking for it, he might have seen something.
Where the hell?
True.
That pig you said you lost.
But then it would be the
I
PS4
found it.
edition and not the
Great
PS5.
Where is it?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What god?
Well, I guess I could do that.
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead.
No, I know, but I have
Surely she
the
didn't kill him.
PS4 version that's
Christ.
not the definitive.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
That's what I was saying. Oh, I don't have PC.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got
But I
nothing
can
to do
play
with
it
no
on
cops, if that's what you're
PS5,
asking.
the original version, but it's a PS4 version, so I could do that.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now.
Oh, that's
I did
funny.
see something a bit
I just don't have a
odd.
way to stream
One
it.
of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And
Oh, I gotta figure out
he
how to
was
stream.
carrying
I could stream Xbox next.
Which one
I
of
do
them
have,
was it?
I do have GTA 4.
That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
No.
You say you saw Roman with
I
his
know
girl.
of it though. Not
You
a
mean
big.
Pavlena?
Yeah, I'm
Aye,
like a Tony
that's
Hawk
her name. Pavlena.
guy.
I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for his
But like the original
The two
Tony
of them are
Hawk,
pretty
not the
close.
remakes.
That is, they were.
Not saying that the remakes are bad. I've never
The
played
girl
them.
might be mixed up in his death.
I hope not.
I didn't
I'm trying
like
to
the
find
change
her
of
too.
music.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Ladybird!
I don't have the Slim. No, I have the normal one with the disc drive.
Ladybird! Back before a wolf eats you! Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you? Ladybird! Ladybird! Hello?
Oh yeah, I hate that. Even though like some of my stuff I do get on digital. Like I'm playing this on the digital edition of Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Like I'm not using the disc. But I agree, because I have like Blu-rays and stuff that I like to play, and they're basically forcing everybody to have a subscription at some point. That's what they're trying
God
to
be
do.
with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
So not only are you paying... They want it to be so, like, not only are you paying a subscription per month, you're also just... Ugh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, and it's so dumb. It's such an asshole move by Sony.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
I'm just gonna end up upgrading the storage in this.
Don't try any charades with me.
Like,
If
I
something's
have
happened to
I'm
Pavlena,
gonna get a
you'll
4
pay for it,
terabyte so I
here
can have
and
more
now.
games on this.
No.
Because I need to be
You're
able
the
to
one who'll
switch
pay.
on and off
I
between
won't
the
let you
games
go
I
and
can stream.
snitch on us.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Show your stuff.
Ah, dang. Okay. But you can just get the bigger one that's not the pro and add...
You stupid swine!
And add storage to it. Like,
Where
that's...
the hell did that pig
I'd
go?
much rather...
Ladybird! Where are you?
I'd much rather do it that way, but that's just
Ladybird!
my take on that. Damn, okay. Let's take him out. Yeah, so I want to play... I am playing it still. I'm trying to get through to the end of the game so I can play an armadillo. But I'm probably not going to be live streaming it again, only because I've live streamed it for so much that it's like overkill.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body
really
in the
hoping
woods.
that they've released GTA 6 this year so I could live stream it.
That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it.
I know
witness.
how everyone feels about it, but I really hope they release it.
I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. Confess to everything, and nothing will happen to you.
But we killed Roman. They'll hang us for that. I can't let you go. Now you know everything. I'll show you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
What the fuck? Oh my god. This shit is annoying. This is the one thing I can't stand about this game.
Hey, where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird!
Like, literally the one thing I can't stand about this game.
God be with you, friend.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
Come on.
What brings you here?
Are you the... I know it.
What?
It's no use trying to
Shit. It's all that...
Where is...
I ain't telling...
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm.
Oh, it's
I just
full
wanted
of
to know
joy.
what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
No. It's no good. You know everything. You'll tell the bailiff and we'll swing for it. I can't just let you go.
Jesus.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Come here, mother.
I give up.
Yeah, yield, bitch.
Had enough.
Enough. Enough. I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
What? Speak up.
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but... Anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Actually, children who die unbaptized aren't damned. I heard a priest once talking about some place called Crimbo or something. It's like hell, only the colours are different. And it's, I think...
oh, not again.
Grounds?
Prague is too close.
Or in Prague.
Can I carry on?
Right, yeah. So, you were in the tavern with Yakesh, and...
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No! Listen, my brother, Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhina's daughter for Yakesh's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakesh that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
You deserve to die for that murder. And you will.
You can't! You bastard! I'll show you.
Damn fucking right, you motherfucker. Serves you right. You murdered. You murdered and you connived and you cajoled. You did it all. And you got what you get what was that thing from the Joker? The movie The Joker? You get what you deserve. That fucking scene is terrifying, but it's funny how he says that. You get what you deserve. What is going on with the stream? Oh man, I hope it didn't disconnect. Oh, there we go. No, it was just my laptop dying. Okay. Alright, I will be right back.
Keep it up.
Quick! Whoa!
Stop there! Don't come any close. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Your brother is fine. He sent me here to talk to you. He doesn't want you to kill Pavlena.
Why the fuck would he send someone I've never laid eyes on? Why didn't he come himself? You did something to him, you bastard!
I chased your dog away.
Bristly would never run from a chicken shit like you. You're bullshitting. You want me to slit her throat?
No, no, calm down.
Then stop lying to me.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck! I know! Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through. I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up.
You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked!
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm.
Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go, and I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting... Ah!
Die! 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 That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were... together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time. Even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
Oh boy.
We can go.
Sorry, I didn't realize that my
with you.
mic was
Good.
muted.
I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we go. Back to the place where we went before.
Here we are. Pavleno's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Yakesh told me how it was with his son. He said you could have baptized him, but you didn't.
What? Are you trying to say now that he's in the right? That child was stillborn, and his mother needed help. Should I have let her die to christen her dead child?
Well, I wasn't there. So it's not my place to judge you now.
I wish everyone saw it that way.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already.
When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try.
Okay.
But I can tell you now it'll come to nothing.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it out. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh, even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
All right. Ooh, we got a little speech. The mystic arts. You buy and sell potions, better prices. Ooh, yes. And then we got vitality. Ooh, yes. Give me that. Give me that. That's a great upgrade. Let's see. Do we got anything else like in the secondary? Alchemy. Combat. Combos. Nah, nothing. That's okay.
Hail.
My, Henry, you are a bit of a alcoholic, are you not?
Thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the ink...
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw told me everything.
Good Lord. And what did you do to him?
He's dead. He left me no choice.
Jesus Christ. Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bojena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Well, whether you ordered it or not, you're still guilty. If you hadn't got boozed up and started spouting shit, none of this would have happened.
Go to hell. What I say and do is my business. What other people make of it is theirs. So stop fucking bothering me with talk about making amends. Bozhena didn't make any amends to my Yarush.
As you wish. I won't try to convince you.
Yeah, you'd be wasting your time. Don't bother me again. Do you mean? Fuck!
Well, shit. We done killed so many people. This is crazy.
Jesus!
I know I talked about making peace with Yakesh, but, well,
Damn. Had to
he's dead.
kill my man
So
Yakish.
you decided I was right in the end. Good, Henry. It was a bad deed, but for a good cause. God will surely forgive us. Here, I was saving this coin up for Pavlena. But no. And you deserve it for all you done.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, I'm
if
taking
you
that
ever need
reward.
anything, just say the word. It was good to see you, my friend.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
Nice.
I heard you could teach me something.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you. And what would you like?
I don't have any. I don't have any coin. That's okay. Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yep, let's get that health back up. Yes, sir.
Greetings, Henry.
Yakesh is dead. You no longer have anything to fear.
Good. I hope he died in agony. I should have done it myself. Just like I killed that bastard otter. They deserved it for what they did to Roman. Every last one of them. But it's done. It's done now. Thank you, Henry. Now Roman can rest in peace. I want you to take this. You can sell it somewhere.
What is it?
A pendant that Roman gave me. I can't keep it anymore. After all that's happened, I want to forget everything.
Thanks, Pavlena. I hope all your troubles are over.
So do I. God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, let's go the other way. Alright. Again, I wish I had a goddamn horse. Nope. Alright, we got a little ways to go. I think I'm gonna cut through. There's an open field once the woods break. So once we get to this open field, we can get to the next town. There's a person.
God grant you health.
Oh, I'm just a fisherman. Alright, let's get up the hill. As we go up the hill. Yep. Open field. Looks like we may have uncovered a new town. Or we're very close to it. It's now 7 o'clock. At night and in the morning in this game. Let's see what we got going on here. Ah, yes. A new town. Nothing in there. Alright, we're in the right town.
What? Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
God bless you.
Courage.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
Well, I have to get on the road again.
Farewell, and Godspeed.
Nice. Discovered Semine. I gotta find something to wash him off in.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep. Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Greetings to you.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Look. You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Nice!
We're gonna miss that one. What are you whistling for?
Yes! Yes!
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
About that.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from.
Are you free?
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Toward his betters?
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Oh, you wee blast in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Ah.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter! Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word!
Not
leave us!
another word! Leave us! Leave us now!
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So,
I'm yanking your
do you know what
pizzle.
to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually,
Yes.
there is something I'd like to ask about. I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways,
Yanking
you're
my
Rotterdam's hand,
pizzle.
ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick
One of
with
these
him,
days
and maybe he'll take
when I
you
have
with
some
him.
alcohol, we're gonna do a drinking game for this game and how many times they say yank or the word pizzle.
This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
Wait, why did it go incognito?
Always glad to see polite people like you.
Good day to you. I'm looking for the Cumans, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense. But Lord Semin or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
Farewell.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Alrighty.
Good day.
What? Once wasn't enough for you?
More than enough. There's something I wanted to ask about.
That's good. I didn't want to scrap with you again anyway.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znaimor in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
The other way around?
You're related to the
He's
Semins,
Scottish.
if I understood right.
Aye. I wouldn't be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Semin's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
Hold on. Hold on.
Twice removed. But that doesn't matter.
Ah, who cares? There'll be a good old shindig, that's all that counts.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semin in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week, a wee bit from Yichlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Kuhlberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I didn't care.
Didn't care?
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want to stramash? I'm near a man of violence. Tradition has been honored already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy, when a new bloke turns up...
Fight all the time then, eh?
Like I said, I'm near a man of violence. But customs is customs.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at the 2-hour mark. I'm about to go take my second break. The last break of the stream. BRB.
Sir, is there a group of humans camping somewhere around here by chance?
Yes, unfortunately. They set up camp right next to the nomads, by the rock tower pond. Try asking Bojana, the herb woman. She might know something about them. Maybe try Natan, the shepherd, down past the village. He knows every stump around here.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Bet.
As you say, sir.
Wait, actually, hold on real quick. Let's wash.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us...
Right, sir. You keep up with us. Where will we start searching?
Headed towards us.
Right, sir. You keep up with us.
Pebbles.
What a night. Start searching, sir. If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry? Cat got your tongue? I can understand that. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
I'll say it for you. Henry got his arse kicked. You know Yurka's as strong as an ox.
And why wouldn't he be, with all he eats and drinks? But what can we do with you, Henry, if even a drunken Moravian brawler can beat you? We could get into all sorts of tricky situations along the way.
That's true, Henry. But there's something we can do about that. I think Lord Sameen here could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? What do you say, youngster? Fancy a bit of training?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Yep, we're gonna wrap up at about 8 o'clock. And that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. I can't believe we're already here.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Okay.
Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A mace.
Well, that might not be too far off. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
It's my
I also looked
stick.
through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it. so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Wait, do I have the stuff on? Nope. Gotta put it on.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
I'm all yours! Too slow. No chance. Come on, then.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will,
Okay,
Captain.
you won 3 skirmishes while bleeding. That's what I just earned. Nice.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a nag. Good.
Ah, what a beautiful journey.
Put that weapon away.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
So that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Christ, what
Alright, where's the bailiff? Wait. Oh, we're back here, are we?
Stay close to the others. It's not... Here.
What's that? Careful.
Alright. Where the frick is the bailiff? Oh, I gotta go to the rat house. That's what it is. Yep. I forgot. The guy's at the tavern.
Don't think I can't
see
you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
Huh?
Christ, where did I put it?
Alright. I'll bite.
Here it comes!
Where's the bailiff? Hired hand. Dice.
Aye.
Philip.
Lots of people. Oh, I should get going.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
Oh, he might be in with the scribe. Right? He very well might be. Let's go look. Where's the... Let's go check in on the
I
scribe.
should go back. Otherwise, Lord Semine and the captain will leave me behind.
If someone gave it to me for free.
Wait. There he is.
Clear off and don't bother me, blacksmith's boy.
You didn't want to help us, so go to hell.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Alright, I suppose I'm gonna have to stay here till morning.
The Lord be with you.
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on...
All right? Here's some grosh.
Sleep well.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price. Greetings. Good to both you.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
I'm just confused as...
God be with you.
confused. Where is this courtyard? Where are they? And why is there no marker for them?
God be with you, friend.
That's the better question.
And with you.
You're not permitted to be here.
Surrender at once!
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness on the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Ha ha ha! That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realize I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Ha ha! That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
They should have returned to the fortress. Ooh. Alright. Let's... Yeah, let's go back to Semine.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good day to you.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
I can't tell you where I was. I mean, I don't know. I got lost.
You got a problem with your eyes, son?
No, just... I get a bit confused sometimes.
So I see. How in God's name could you get lost?
It just happened. Anyway, I'd like to know whether you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out, them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules, too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right.
Old, so I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Farewell.
Report back to the blacksmith. I think we gotta go to Troskovitz. Oh, he's in Takov. Alright, so I gotta go to Takov. Which isn't too far. Let's go to Takov. Huh.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to ask at Semin, like you wanted. Lord Semin and his captain went off to track down the cart, and they found it in the end.
I hope you offered your help.
Well, of course. It wouldn't have looked good otherwise.
For sure. But what about them pair?
They hanged Venser and kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails, I don't know. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
I think they'd have knocked the truth out of him.
Anyway, the main thing is the
knock
cart
the truth
turned
out of
up.
him is crazy.
I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent.
Good.
So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
Steal it.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Word. Alright, how much time have we been streaming now today, guys? Oop, we're almost at 3 hours, so... I suppose we can go for just a wee bit longer. Ooh, we do have some upgrades. Sell herbs at double the price. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh, we have 2 that we can use. Okay. Perfect. There's a quest giver up here. Let's go talk to this person.
Copy with you.
You have a beautiful maypole. Does that mean life here is just as beautiful?
Aye. We're doing pretty well, and our fellas guard that maypole well.
But if they're guarding it, who's doing the other work?
That's why they take turns. Our Alsheik was guarding it not long ago, but now the neighbor's lad, Henrik, is in charge of it. At least he doesn't have the time to fool around at night.
Do you know Henrik at all?
He started going out with our monka a while ago, but we put a stop to it. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Monka away, so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Henrik being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't, though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them, even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskovitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear. And I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it. But wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him. You should try that on him.
Is Alsheik your son?
Aye, he's
Kick
our boy.
Hennik's
But he's
ass.
giving Prochek
Arse.
a headache because he
Kick
doesn't
Hennik's
like having to
arse.
herd sheep. Ask him about it if you want.
I'll have a look at your wares.
How much? I don't have
Why
enough.
are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Up, the quest tipper is
With a laughing stock of the
still...
whole region. What do you need, my friend?
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Zhelievites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
I know from experience how hard it is to guard a maypole like that. I used to stand guard myself.
Well, there you go. then I'm sure you know what it's like to be envied by everyone around. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
I wanted to ask about Henrik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manka. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her. Just like his bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. The village wasn't good enough for them, I reckon. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of Manka out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
You're not the first to mention something like that.
I reckon Voika told you about it already, didn't she? No wonder. We both only want what's best for our daughter.
That shepherd, Alshik, is he your son?
Aye, that's my boy. He's going to be really important one day. I arranged for him to learn from Bailiff Trush, so he'll have a better life. But now it's his turn to look after the livestock, so he can't go there. What a waste of time.
Listen, Prochek. Those Zeliovites are plotting something against you.
What? Bloody hell.
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old fool just won't give up. As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then fairly and honourably kicked their asses when they tried to take ours. It's a tradition. That's just how it goes. But for him to send some bloody outsider like that...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Damn right.
Thanks. I see the people from Takov are honest too.
That we are. Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that's sure to make Olbram shit himself.
So what should I do to the Zeliovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zeliovites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zelioff.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zeliovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zeliovites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
And how did they take it from you?
There's a trick. But then
Well, have you tried asking Lord von Burgos for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
Let me see something. How much time do we got left? Okay, we got 2 more minutes.
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
Alright, we're gonna end this dialogue.
Are you gonna break bread?
Christ, pardon
sorry?
me.
Jesus Christ, dude, back the fuck off. Drunkard Maresh. Fucking piece of shit.
What would you like?
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be done for the night.
And what can I get for you?
Nice, but I'm just about to get off. You always catch me when I'm about to get off. I got like 2 more minutes. Yeah, I know, but it's okay. We got a good stream in here, man. We got a lot of people watching. 5. I mean, I like, 5 people watching at once. I have just been, my little fingers have been going at this clicker all for like 3 hours. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I want to. I kind of want to finish Baby Driver while I'm trying to get done this homework. Got about an hour left in Baby Driver. Might watch the game. Haven't decided. Oh, I love it. It's a really good movie. Okay. Let's see. It's like right up my alley. I love it. Almost revealed the majority of the map. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well listen, I am out for tonight. I will see you all on Thursday night, when I should be live streaming some game. If I don't do, well, if I might do tomorrow, I'm unsure, I haven't decided, but if I do, I will let you guys know. Probably not. It's my last day off for my 3-day weekend, and I'm probably not going to live stream. So I'll see y'all on Thursday night. We're going to do a throwback. Probably going to do GTA Vice City. Love y'all. Peace out.